Hey everyone, we're continuing our walkthrough now of Blinx the Time Sweeper. So before I tell you what part we are in the walkthrough, I'm gonna there's a few corrections that I'm gonna have to go over before we before I tell you what the part is. So I'll tell them now. Okay, so you guys remember in the when we did the first snow level, which was round 1, stage 2, where you saw it snowing, that I said a second part 24, right? So that part's actually part 25 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. And when I said previous videos, I meant to say previous and following. Because as you remember, starting from part 24, when we were completing round 5, stage 3, we started the cat metal cleanup then. So yeah, like I just said, I said a second part 24 where you saw us in the first snow level before the goal gate, which was round 1, stage 2. And that was actually part 25 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper walkthrough. And then, you remember how I said previous videos? I meant to say previous and following because of the reason that I said before, which was when we completed round 5, stage 3, we started the cat metal cleanup then. In the original part 24, and I meant to say, so yeah, that'll end part 25, and I'll see you guys in part 26. So in the second part where I said in the second one where I made a mistake, which was part 25, where you saw us in front of the 16-ton in the weight stage, as I like to call it, or round 1, stage 3. I meant that was actually part 26 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough, and I meant to say, so yeah, that'll end part 26, and I'll see you guys in part 27. And so for the third one, I made a mistake on when I said part 26, where you saw us with the results we got from doing round 5, or so for the third one, let me start over. For the third one, I made a mistake on for where I said part 26, where you saw us with the results we got from doing round 1, stage 3, or the weight stage, as I like to call it. Not like you're waiting for something, but you're lifting weights. That was actually part 27 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. And because I'm gonna name this video at the time I was making it part Blinx the Time Sweeper walkthrough in parentheses 15-minute version part 27 in parentheses cat metal cleanup part 4, because I forgot to say the parentheses cat metal cleanup part like I just did a few seconds ago. And then I meant to say, so yeah, that'll end part 27, and I'll see you guys in part 28. So for the fourth one I made a mistake on is, you remember how I said part 27 where you saw us on the round 2 stage 3 box? That was actually part 28 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. Because I'm gonna name this video at the time I was making it, Blinx the Time Sweeper walkthrough in parentheses 15-minute version, part 28, in parentheses cat metal cleanup part 5. So, because when I made the video originally, I said part 27, in parentheses cat metal cleanup part 4. But like I said for the previous one I made a mistake on, I said part 26 in parentheses cat metal cleanup part, cat metal cleanup, just part 26 alone, but as I just said, like a minute ago, with the correction, it's actually, because that video is actually going to be named part 27 in parentheses cat metal cleanup part 4, and for the fourth one I made a mistake on, where I said part 27, where you saw us on the round 2 stage 3 box. That one's actually part 28 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. Because I'm going to name this video at the time I was making it, Blinx the Time Sweeper walkthrough 15-minute version part 28, in parentheses cat metal cleanup part 5. Because we were doing, we kept on doing cat metal cleanups at the time. And then I meant to say, so yeah, that'll end part 28, and I'll see you guys in part 29. And for the fifth one, I made a mistake on, which is the last of the videos I made a mistake on before I tell you what number part we are in the walkthrough. It's so where I said part 28, where you saw we got the results from round 2 stage 3. That was actually part 20. That was actually part, just a second. That is actually, that was actually, so wait, let me start over. Just give me a second. And so for the fifth one, which is the final one, I made a mistake. The final one I made a mistake on. Because you remember, wait. So for the fifth and final one I made a mistake on, where I said part 28, where you saw the results we got from round 2 stage 3, that was actually part 29 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. And then I meant to say, and so yeah, as I just said, when I said part 28, where you saw the results we got from round 2 stage 3, that one was actually part 29 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. And we didn't do any cat metal cleanup that part because I wanted to just show the results. And I meant to say, so yeah, that'll end part 29, and I'll see you guys in part 30, which can prove to you that this is part 30 of our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. Yay, part 30. Because I'm going to name this video Blinx the Time Sweeper walkthrough 15-minute version, and because I'm going to name this video Blinx the Time Sweeper walkthrough 15-minute version part 30, in parentheses cat metal cleanup part 6. Because as you could tell from previous videos I've made, and following ones that are coming up, we're getting cat medals. We're getting the cat medals we missed from some of the stages. So in this video today, we're going to do round 3 stage 1. So I'll start the stage Now, and remember how we were challenging ourselves to see if we could do it to the beat? I'm seeing if I could do it with this same thing myself. Because that way we can complete the level faster. Now you see, the reason why I'm not explaining a lot of stuff is because this is a review stage for you guys. And you've already saw and heard the explanation of all these monsters. Okay, so after I get this gold, you can tell, if you remember us doing round 3 stage 1 from part, if you can remember us doing round 3 stage 1 from part, give me a second, from part, from the part 8, if I'm correct, I explained all the new monsters to you. I explained all the new monsters to you back then. So, as you can tell, if you come up here, besides the TV, you'll see there's a 16-ton, and right behind it is the pink cat medal. And usually you'll find, usually if I said this before, you'll find cat medals behind you'll find cat medals behind 16 tons because of how heavy they are and what required sweeper you need to get in order to suck them up in order to get the cat medals. So see, I'm sucking bullets up along the way. Okay, so when we come to the trampolines, we're going to stop the part because it just passed the limit time, so it's getting me concerned. So after I bring our bullets up to 10, I'll come to the trampolines and stop the part. Okay, so I'm going to stop the part here, right at our big limit. So yeah, most likely in this video, I told you the corrections of the previous videos that we've made that started with part 2 of our cat medal cleanup, and we've just been going through round 3 stage 1, getting the remaining secrets that we didn't get when we were doing the stage. Well, the stage required for us to continue on in the game. So yeah, that'll end part 30, and I'll see you guys in part 31.